Greetings everyone, and today I'd like to continue my talk on karma, and currently we are talking about this idea that you can change the future. I mean, you can change your next life, and future is uncertain, and your actions will determine your future. So firstly, we talked about this Buddhist idea that humanity generally wish for 8 main good stuff, and these 8 main good stuff are going to be a perfect life, a perfect body or perfect look, handsome look, and perfect origin. Somehow, this old stuff about this perfect origin seems to be important in Buddhism, and perfect money, or this fortune, or being rich, something like that. So also perfect speech. I ended my previous video with perfect speech, and in order to have a perfect speech, you need to have a limit, bad words, harsh words, lie words, in your speech. And of course, if you limit this, stuff in your speech, you are going to receive a perfect speech in your next life. So, they are not talking about the perfect voice. Sometimes I wish I had, this perfect voice, but my voice is, something about. I guess it's quite normal voice, or a little bit, this. Whiny voice. So number 6 is going to be an influence. They are saying that there is something called influence, and the person with the influence can can influence others, and the others shall listen to your advice, and influential YouTube users shall have a lot of subscribers, etc., etc., and everyone is discussing her opinions on the matter, and influential person will influence the world, something like that. So in order to have influence, you should worship to a Buddhist 3 jewels, and you also must worship to your parents, and you must worship to a Buddhist lamas, and also you must pray for this stuff. And number 7 is going to be a male gender, and they are saying that of course here in Asia, being born as a male being, it's good, and they are saying that male gender has a lot of freedom. You can go outside freely, women cannot go visit other countries like free like man, and do trading, etc., etc. A woman usually stays near her home and city, and it's a man who usually travels. And since you have a male gender, you shall have all the good characteristics like motivation and strength, courage, and etc., etc. And you also can learn all the science. I mean, sometimes women don't learn some parts of this science, and since you are a man, you can learn anything if you wish. So if you are a male being, you are going to be a good bro, and you can do it. You can do anything because you are a man. So in order to born as a man, you need to be happy that you are born as a male being, if you are already a male being. And and you must despise female characters and think that these characters are weak. And if you have this desire to be a woman, or to be born in a to have a boobs in your next life, you need to limit this such a desire. You must stop it. And ирэртний засуулах гэж байгаа амьтныг суллах. Meaning if someone is trying to castrate in a livestock or this creature like dog, or someone is about to lose his testicles, you must stop it, and if you did it in your next life, you shall be rewarded with a male karma, good male karma, and you will be born as a male being. And number 8 is going to be strength. They are saying that strength is not only about this body; it's also about the consciousness. And if you have a strength, you shall have a courage to do. You will accomplish a lot of stuff. So, in order to have a strength in your next life, you should do things that others did not dare to do. I guess you'll climb to the highest mountain, and you will do extreme sports, etc., etc. And you must work with other people together, and you must be a part of this community, and you must give others food and drinks. So you shall have this good karma. So they are also adding that in order to make these actions more powerful, you need to have a holy mission, you need to have a holy action, and you need to have a holy space. Well, I can say nothing about this stuff. Maybe this will happen or something like that. So today I would like to talk about something that is believed to be more traditional compared to these Buddhist ideas. I would like to talk about the birth, and there is this general idea that birth controls your destiny. I mean, I called karma being a birth, and there is some reason, because if you was born in a year of a mouse, I guess you can vomit a lot of jewels. I mean, you can become an orator or this commentator, etc., etc. And I'm talking about the 12-year beast and the date you were born. The date you were born and the year beast is believed to be something of a karma. So today today I would like to use the perfect voice. No, its perfect voice is not going to work. So I wish I had a perfect voice. So this year is the year of a rabbit, bunny, and we are currently at the end of the year of bunny. And the end of the year of bunny is not his ears or head. It's his feet or his this thingy. And in the year of a bunny, there is a lot of sex in Asia, because I guess there are a lot of people who believe in this 12-year beast karma. And there is nothing about this 12-year beast karma in this book, because 12-year beast is not in a Buddhist idea. And why there is a lot of sex in Asia in the end of the year of bunny? Because this is something of a people planning, and they were trying to have a baby in the next year. And since someone say that next year is going to be a year of a dragon, I guess Japanese, Koreans and Chinese are going to spend a lot of resources on celebrating this next lunar new year. So they, some couples also planning to have babies, and there is a lot of sex in the end of the year of bunny. So one can talk about this the person that was born in the year of this and that, the beast shall have these characteristics and he shall have this karma, etc., etc. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.